Back for episode 91 of the Idiot Circle. I'm Mike.
Sergey Fedorov.
Czar.
Czar Jr.
I'm Brock.
He's
So
Brock.
you're Brock this week.
I'm Brock.
I'm
Why
Brock.
Gage, why would a boy wear a pink visor?
It's not pink.
What do you
It's
mean
red.
it's not pink?
That is literally pink.
He just told you that's literally pink.
It's literally pink.
He's got to go back to school, learn his colors.
Brock.
Brock, is
Brock.
that your Barbie? I saw the Barbie movie.
Barbie visor, special edition.
But
Hey,
if they had one, of those, I'd wear it.
That's a Barbie girl. It's a Barbie world.
it's because Brock
So
pretty
fantastic.
in pink.
Wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic.
Hold on.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
We have a show sponsor, by the way. I just wanted to let you guys know.
Oh,
Pinky
yeah?
Pinky
Piece
Tuscatero.
14 of the show is sponsored by Dude Wipes.
Dude wipes. Nice. He got the
When
3-pack.
someone's at the house, we go through a lot of dude wipes. We go through a lot of dude. Where are you going?
What's the dude wipe?
it's
What's it? Oh, you shamed him in changing his visor.
it's like a
It's a
diaper
help out.
wipe, but it's
Yeah.
for men.
Oh.
For your private parts.
Yeah.
You know what?
For the
know
nether
what?
region.
Would
Yeah,
you
so
rather
you-
use a dude wipe? Let's go around the table. Would you rather use a dude wipe or a bidet?
Bidet.
Bidets where
Bidet.
the water shoots right up your butt.
I think maybe a bidet. I never.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Listen, when you get to a
Because that
certain
water
age-
goes right up here.
Yeah.
Good recall. Nice recall.
Never tried it. Never tried.
Listen, I'm telling you, these right here, he used them since he was little, right? But you get to that certain age, you have that one moment, you know, oh, you're gonna need more help than what's on that roll of toilet paper, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Or if you're
what
if you're
comes
driving
in
to
that.
Central Michigan.
Are you talking about a loose, like a MDSB multi-directional splatter bottom? Or are you talking about peanut butter? The peanut butter.
Peanut butter, like, you know, it's just, yeah.
The
Oh,
peanut butter.
Oh.
This
Yeah.
show is already off the rails. Let's get back on. Oh my god.
It's
What's
the
worse, the
peanut butter.
peanut butter or the Dairy Queen?
Oof.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yes.
The peanut butter's bad.
What does fat bastard say? I got a what?
I got a crap on that could choke a donkey.
Yeah, but what else?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're choking
He
out.
goes,
Um,
Where's
I
your
got a what
shitter?
poking out?
a turtle head.
Oh, you got a turtle head poking.
God, turtle head.
Where's your bathroom?
I
I got a turtle head poking out. I'm serious, man. I'm good. It's getting all squishy.
Gage
We'll
has
get all
been in
emotional.
Boy Scout camp all week.
Boy Scout camp?
Boy Scout camp. He's been shooting BB guns. What else? What else shooting?
She's
I
dry out,
got to
kid.
use a bow and arrow.
Oh, bow and arrow. Yep, bow and arrow. I
All
think
right.
Brock's a hunter, aren't you, Brock?
I haven't hunted in a while, but yeah, I used to hunt a lot, quite a bit.
Hmm. Good.
Bows are the way to go. Get up.
Now Brock's the hunted.
Hmm.
Yes.
You ever shoot a bow, Rob?
I have a bow. Yes.
You
I
have a bow?
compound
Okay.
bow. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Do you have a crossbow?
No, just a compound bow.
No, I don't. I didn't learn how to use a crossbow.
No, you were just using a regular bow and arrow at camp. Yeah.
Probably a recurve. Or was he using a recurve or?
I didn't see it, but yeah,
Oh.
probably a recurve. Yeah.
Did you guys play bow and arrow roulette?
No. I don't.
Shoot it up in the air and then
We
run.
saw it.
Just
We
shot
saw
at
it.
my targets.
Well, I didn't tell him well, I probably did when we were kids. We used to have BB gun wars. wouldn't recommend that anymore, right?
No. No.
Yeah, just ask Darren Brooks about that.
We used to do it.
Well,
you know,
you and I used to go down to Washington School, and we get you'd go to one end, and I'd go to the other, for a certain amount of feet, and we'd face the other way, and you all of a sudden you're,
It's called a duel.
oh, you got me.
It's better in winter when you got like a bunch of clothes on. Like your puffy jacket and stuff would hit you.
That's no fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that's not fun at all.
No pain, no fun. I mean, isn't that how it goes? No pain, no fun, or something like that.
Something like that.
What did you call it, Brock, when you shot him up in the air and not roulette? What'd you call it?
Oh, we used to throw jarts like that. We game jarts.
Mm-hmm.
So my brother and I used to get in the backyard, and they had a circle. The game starts off, it's kind of like, horseshoes or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Try to put the jart in the middle, and then it was like, okay, let's throw them at each other, and the first one to move gets punched.
Oh,
I don't mind you guys talking about jarts, because if anybody still had a set, the FBI shows up at your house, arrests you, and confiscates those things. I mean, you can't find a jart set anywhere anymore. They're
You
like,
can find them on eBay.
can you really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow.
I've seen them at garage sales.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, so yeah, Robbie, you should come up like I think the second or third weekend of August. They had the M29 garage sale. Guaranteed you'll find a set of jarts somewhere in that.
They're just like big darts
Yeah.
that you would throw at this big ring in the yard and would stick.
stick in the yard.
I think we knew someone who threw it up in the air and it stuck in their head.
Yeah. That's what ended it all.
Yeah. And someone fell and it went right up there.
See, that's the man's version of cornhole.
Yeah. Right. The man's version.
Yeah. Moon River. Oh, got him. Bullseye. Moon River. Oh my God, get it out.
Brett, I see you got some Lion gear hanging up back there.
Yes, I do.
A black jersey.
Yep, the 2024-25 jerseys that just came out.
I thought we didn't like the black jersey, or is that just Rob?
I never say anything about the black jersey.
Oh, it was just Rob then. Rob hates them. With the helmet. I think you hate the helmet the most. Though,
That's
right?
it. I don't mind the black jersey per se, but the new look, I want them to stick with their original helmet, do different variations.
Yeah, trust me, they're going to.
This is just an alternate, Rob.
It's just like the.
It's just alternate. It's like they do the throwbacks on Thanksgiving.
I think maybe then the Michigan Wolverines should do an alternate helmet.
Nope.
Well, no, we're not like Notre. we're not like Notre Dame and change your helmets. Put a number on the side and then
put a shamrock on there.
How about
I got a great idea. Let's do pinstripes for Notre Dame for the Pinstripe Bowl. No.
Was not a good look.
No,
I know it was not a good look. Listen, I don't like when they do any night game, especially at home, and they're not in gold helmets and blue jerseys. It should never be anything else. That's it. And I don't think Michigan should ever change their helmets ever, and I don't think the Lions should.
Okay.
Okay, well, move on. We'll move on.
No, I agree with you.
Rob,
I agree with you.
Thanks for the PSA, Rob.
I agree with you, but I think the traditional helmet with the black jerseys would look good.
It would look great.
Yeah.
Yeah, or even the blue helmet that they have with the line with the chevron through it would look good.
Yes. Yes, you like that, Rob.
I like the I don't like the helmet, but I do like the logo with the chevron.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't like when they wore those last year? The
only
lighten up, Francis.
helmet I don't like that I like is when they do the throwback with it's just
nothing,
silver.
just the silver
And just the blue and the gray.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. That's it.
That's all
That's
you
all
like.
that,
You gotta spice
that's
it
all
up
that
a
Rob's got
little
to say
bit.
about that.
I do like the color rush when they do the all gray. That's
I like
bad.
you all gray. Yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
Mhm.
Bad meaning good.
Yes.
I thought you guys were doing a drinking show.
All right, your portion is over. Thanks. You can go play your. Go play your-
He doesn't have to leave. Where's he going?
He wants out anyway. He wants
he
to go
wants
play
out?
Xbox. Yeah.
We didn't even get to catch up with Gage, man.
Another time. It's
Rob,
Dracula time.
Rob, is that the Dracula hairdo with the two fangs on the end there? Look, he's got the two.
It's I've been out.
Yeah, see, turn your head back that way, the other way.
I've been
It's the two hairs look like two fangs.
I've been out most of the day. It's 106 degrees with the index, and
Yikes!
This is the Richard Grieco starter kit he's
Oh,
got. going.
Richard Grieco. Oh, Jesus,
He dug deep.
he did dig deep, man. Grieco, is he dead?
No, Richard Grieco. No.
He hasn't OD'd by now.
He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, his career is dead. I was talking about his career.
Oh yeah, that's
long
dead.
gone. Yeah,
That's long gone.
He's working at Publix over on University here. Yeah.
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 Over on
Speaking
21
of-
Drum Street.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of celebrities, do you know that Sly Stallone's on his third marriage?
Is he?
is
Yeah,
this a
it's-
shocker to you, Brock?
His first one was Rocky.
Ah.
Two.
Oh.
That is so bad.
Ay. What
You didn't see it coming, though, did you? You didn't see it coming.
Didn't see it coming.
and
Look
it
at
went
making me
right up
jealous.
his ass.
I'm gonna have to go get a drink. Look at that.
Yeah, I thought you were drinking. You
All
said,
right, you guys
"Oh,
talk
it's a
about
drinking
me. I'll go
show.
get
Let's
a
do a
drink."
real drinking show." Fred took it seriously. You know, you never have to motivate Fred to drink, but he's
Yeah, I gotta
free
work on this.
bagging it.
Yeah.
Judas Priest.
Yes.
What you
Rob
got
Halford.
going?
Iced tea.
Nice. You gotta take it easy.
I got a little bit of iced tea and a whole lot of fucking blood thinner going.
Tasty.
baby steps. Baby steps.
Yeah.
It's a bit salty.
Mhm. It is. Rob's gonna come back with his fucking Battlestar Galactica
Ice Cube.
ice cube. Wait,
All
where's
right.
the ball? Where's the ball? Okay.
Call ball.
Wait. That's a half ball.
It is a half ball because you can put it in and it doesn't roll around.
Mine was a big ball. Now it's
Well, it's not all about size, Brock.
Yeah, it's how you use it.
We're gonna hope
He's got the
we're gonna
biggest
call this
balls
the
of them all.
Balls of them all.
ode to
Go
Blanton.
Lions.
We might finish that one tonight.
What is that? Old Dominion?
No,
What is that? What is that? Grandma's
Is that old
Is that old
rock?
grandpa? Is that
medicine?
what you got from Grandpa's cough?
Is that
Oh,
old rock?
that is-
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, that's paint thinner I put in there. I shouldn't have that.
It's probably for your fingernails. What is it? What do they
Whoa.
call it? Acetone?
Acetone.
Oh, that's Blanton's right there.
Blanton's?
Oh yeah. What do you got, Brocky? What are you going?
Jameson. He's going old school.
Have you tried the other Jamesons like orange?
Yeah, it's good.
Is it? I saw that at my little pub the other day, and I like Jamesons, but I usually stay away from the flavored stuff.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, Rob, I can't imagine you would drink a flavored anything.
No, not really.
I got it's called a Jameson's cold brew, and it's actually coffee and whiskey. And it's not bad, but
It's not just for breakfast anymore.
No.
Yes.
have it all day long.
Breakfast of champions.
Hmm.
What are you drinking, Fred? What do you got? You got to.
What isn't he drinking?
Yeah.
Is
Fred
more
only drinks
appropriate.
on special days, like days that end in
And in Y.
Yeah.
So you got it. 2 Natty Lights and a Bud Light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's back supporting the Bud Light because
What
Kid
do you
Rock
got,
said it's okay.
You got the intravenous drip going on in that thing? What do you? What do
Yeah,
you-
and I keep hitting the button. I'm like, I get feeling pain, man. Can I hit the button?
I'm assuming, Mike, you might have electrolyte or
Pedialyte,
Pedialyte,
and
electrolyte. What do you got?
yeah,
Cranberry
iced tea.
juice,
Iced tea.
iced tea.
mixing with
That's
some
what I used to.
blood thinners.
My ex-wife would say she'd see something like this, and I said, "That better not be no, that's iced tea." I used to tell her all the time, it's just iced tea.
Yeah. I have blood thinner and iced tea coursing through my veins.
Oh, that's a hell of a cocktail right there, brother.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Like I said, it's a bit salty.
yeah,
It's a
yeah.
bit salty.
No, it's a bit nutty.
It's
It's
you know what?
thin and salty,
This is a bit nutty.
just
Yeah.
like Rob.
What? Tim's not here, and it's pick on Rob Day. What's going on?
That was a compliment. Thin and salty? I'll
Oh.
take. Hey, anytime someone calls me thin, I fucking think it's a compliment.
Yeah.
no
I must
kidding,
be
right?
standing next to a fucking elephant when they say it, but
Hey, when you want to look thin, you hang around fat people. Thornton Mellon.
What else is new with the crew, man? Come on, we got to have something.
Well, I
Fred's
reached
got
out.
topics.
Fred's
I
got
did.
topics.
I got
do?
something.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
Honestly, I reached out to Ruth, our producer, and I got ghosted.
Bupkis.
Well, now
Yeah,
she's
so-
dropped this too. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Jesus,
blame
we're-
her.
Yeah, I
She's
don't
angry
blame
with
her.
all
Smart
the
woman.
But what was I going to say? I did have one topic, and then Rob had one. We talked about him earlier. You know, kind of throw some ideas back and forth.
You mean
here.
Richard Grieco?
No, I'm the man with the M on his forehead. There's the hairs forming an M. Way to support Michigan, Rob.
Yeah,
Hey,
nice.
McDonald's called. They want their hair back.
Oh, the golden arches.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Get some highlights in there.
Does that say McDowell's across your
Yeah,
forehead?
get some highlights in there. You have the golden arches going.
I
on.
am getting a lot of. I don't know if you can see it, but the gray's starting to come in.
There's no gray there.
There is.
It's not fucking.
I'm getting the
gray.
temple stuff going.
That's not gray.
Wait, how did you dye that gray in like that?
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Yeah, no
It
kidding,
ain't
right?
easy, Brock. It ain't easy.
Oh God.
First, you got to get all liquored up.
What's that hat you got on there, Freddie? Still not.
Oh, that's a Columbia fishing.
That's the avid fishing
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Compliments of Tractor Supply, another group that is going to be soon sponsoring us.
Yeah.
Pretty
amount of
soon,
money.
Pedialyte's going to be sponsoring us.
Yes.
Dude wipes for the healthy and clean wipe.
Trojan.
Yes.
Trojan. Yeah.
Trojan. Ribbed.
They
for
owe
their
us fucking
pleasure.
money. We spend a lot of time
Yeah.
on you guys.
So Rob's got lube and dude wipes. I'll let you do the math on what's going on over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he had all that. He had it all stocked up for last month since it was Pride Month.
Oh, Mike,
For Pride
you're
Month.
killing me. You're just killing me.
I know Tim's not
That's
on.
what your boyfriend said.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Nope,
Anybody's
No.
listening to that.
No.
Support
Nope.
all lifestyles.
we do.
It's all good. We have cousins that are like that. We love them to death.
So what was the topic? I'm lost.
We didn't even do one yet. So we're
We
gonna
didn't
do
start
Brock.
one.
We're gonna do Brock's first.
Rocky.
I don't have a topic. I had a story, but go ahead and do the topic first.
All right. So one of the topics I came up with was was there a person or persons that you either worked with, you went to grade school with, middle school or high school, that you were really close with, and you hung out and all that stuff, and then you haven't seen him for years, and is there a person out there that you're like going, man, I wonder what they're doing, and I just wanted to see if you guys have a person or persons that you remember that you're like, damn, I wonder what he's doing or she's doing.
And crickets.
I'll go first.
Okay, Mike, you up.
I used to hang. I'm sure Fred remembers them. I used to hang out with Jeff Provost all the time.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've seen him since we graduated from high school. So it's kind of strange because we were good friends.
And you
Does he
wonder
still
where
live in town?
I'm not sure where he lives.
I can tell you in 2 seconds.
Yeah, Facebook.
He lives on Facebook?
Yeah,
Okay.
like everybody else in the world.
It's except for you up until 6 months ago. Now we can't get you off the damn thing because you took TikTok off your phone. Now you're on Facebook all the time.
I had a TikTok.
Am I right?
Yeah, I had a TikTok problem.
Now you have a
Facebook.
Facebook problem.
Well, I do, but it's not as bad as what my TikTok problem was. TikTok,
Okay.
I'd be up there at 1:32 in the morning.
1:32 exactly. 1:32 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah. So he lives in Traverse City, and there's a picture of him.
Oh, there he is. There's Jeff.
Does he look the same, Mike?
No. I mean face wise, but
Yeah.
Yeah. He married Debbie Buckles.
Yep, I knew that.
And then they got divorced, and he stayed up there, and she now lives in South Carolina.
Okay. Well, Jeff, you'll never see this show, but if you do, give me a call or look me up on Facebook.
Cool.
How about we just reach out to him on Facebook? You could just
There you go. I could try.
Why
and
don't
do
you
that.
get him on? Why don't you try to get him on the show?
It took
Why?
Fred all 3 seconds to find him.
Yeah.
Boy, it seems like you really missed him, Mike.
I didn't say I missed him. I just said it's something I used to someone I used to hang out with, and
I can't find him anywhere.
yeah. You guys are telling me about technology. That's fucking hilarious.
I didn't say a word.
I know you
That
didn't.
was our
Fred.
one opening, Mike.
I know you didn't, Fred. You know better, but these two idiots.
Yeah.
Well, Fred, didn't he say, seems like you really missed him? Wasn't that from Fred?
Yes.
Yeah, that was from
Yeah.
Fred.
Yeah,
But
I
it-
didn't
but it
say-
had nothing to
wasn't
do with
nothing
technology.
Oh, yeah.
He's smarter than that.
How about you? How about you, Brock Hanley?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I see a lot of the guys that graduate all the time. Once a year, we go up north, right? So we've been doing that for.
Yeah, that looks like an absolute riot with Steve Gunderson and all those guys and Bill
Yeah.
Endress and all them.
Yeah, and obviously probably my college roommate. I mean, we got pretty close, and then just time erases things, and I went to his wedding, and last time I saw him, but I tried to search him on Facebook, and because I'm not as smart as Mike, I couldn't find him.
Because you probably can't remember what his last name is.
Well, I know exactly what his name is, but it's kind of common. But there's like
Gotcha.
100 of them also.
Yeah. Bill Smith.
Dave. It was Dave Smith.
Dave's not
Dave's
here.
not here.
Dave's not here right now.
Owe me a Coke.
You can keep knocking, but you can't kill me. How about you there, Robert?
All right, so Brock at least made an attempt. I didn't make any attempts to contact Jeff. So there we go.
Funny story though, real quick. So we're in college. It's football. We're there early. It's football practice. We go to football practice in the morning. We come home.
We're all lubed up. No.
Pretty much. I mean, like just fucking beat. So there's so many flies. There's no air conditioning. So we went down. And we bought these dart guns to shoot the flies, and the darts are just filled with freaking fly guts. Some guy comes down the hall from just 2 doors down, and he goes, "Oh, dart guns!" He takes the dart, and he licks. He licks them, and puts it in there, shoots the glass. We're like,
Oh. You're an idiot.
Guys.
What an idiot.
Yeah. Then you go down to, then you go down to his room to check on me. He's like, help me. Help me.
You'd see now they have those guns that shoot the salt at you
Yeah,
shoot
yeah,
flies with salt. That looks like a fucking riot, man.
They're called an assault gun. That's what
A
they call
salt gun?
it. Yeah.
Salt gun. Yeah.
I like it. Have you tried one, Brock? Do you have one?
No, but my brother-in-law had one, and they were good.
They
I wish-
work?
Yeah, I would actually don't shoot at somebody. You put somebody's eye out with those fuckers.
Really? It's
Oh.
that powerful?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like a shotgun. It's a shotgun of fucking rock salt, basically.
Oh, okay. So you blast it with a lot of salt. I was thinking it was like little
No,
like
it's
salt
like
pellets or something. Okay.
it's like a shotgun blast.
Shock and awe.
I think they
Yes,
use riot control because obviously it doesn't kill anybody, but it'll break the skin and it will hurt because of the salt.
Right, right.
This
That's like
wouldn't-
rubbing salt in the old wound.
It wouldn't break your skin, but if you shot somebody in the eye, you might. It
Might break the skin of the eye.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Brock, if I was like a foot or two away and I shot you with that thing, the salt wouldn't break your skin?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
I guess we can try in September.
Hey, Rob.
I'll buy one and we'll try it in September. See what happens.
There you go.
Put some goggles on, shoot each other in the face, and see what happens.
Why is it gotta be the face?
Because that's where it hurts.
If we're picking anybody
Protect
to
it
shoot
like
at
you had
in their
this
face, I
fucking
want
beard.
Tim. I want to shoot at Tim.
Shoot me right here.
Wait a minute here, guys. Are we all ADD right now? Because we're still on the topic, and Rob, you haven't even answered yet, neither have I. So, talk about squirrel.
That's what
squirrel
this
moment.
show is supposed to be about, ADD.
Okay.
Well, I don't, I moved out of Michigan rather young. And then I moved from California to Florida.
You followed the Oregon Trail, right?
I followed the Oregon Trail.
Sacagawea.
Trail of
thank you.
Tears. It was yeah. It
The
was
trail. Oh, is
I was
Oklahoma?
on yeah, it was the Trail of Tears. But
Okay.
I would say that,
Oh, it was a Trail of Beers.
yeah, Trail of Beers.
Was that a covered wagon trip?
I would say probably this, and he's not on the show today, but Tim McConnell, because when we were young, Freddie and I used to hang out with Timmy quite a bit, and I hadn't seen or heard of him until I think it was one of your daughter's graduations, Fred. It must have been Taylor's high school graduation. Was
Yeah,
that at the Port Huron Yacht Club?
Yeah, that was Taylor's.
Yeah, that's the first time I saw him in, I don't know, 30 years, 35 years.
Well, not only them, but Nancy, Billy, Uncle Bill, all of them, and
Well, I had seen them throughout the years, spottingly, but and you, I mean, there was a long period, but not like Tim. I mean, that was,
oh yeah,
I think the last time I saw him was summer of '86 or something like that.
Got
So,
my first reels. Oh,
extreme. Yeah.
sorry. I've
yeah,
going down.
That's 69, brother.
yeah. I bought this at the 5 and
Played it till
played it till your fingers
was
bled.
bled.
he
So I'd
plays
say Tim.
beers. Tim.
Tim.
Timmy.
Tim.
Timmy.
Timmy.
All right, Fred, you're up.
So, I had a friend in kindergarten who, I mean, we were inseparable, and we hung out all the time, and our parents got together, and going into first grade, we were in the same class in first grade, and then
This wasn't
after
your imaginary friend, was it?
no,
Okay.
George Glass is his name. No, and he was friends with Craig
Scuba
Frank.
Steve. It was Scuba Steve.
Yeah, Scuba Steve. So it was Todd Gillette, Craig Frank, and myself, and then and this guy, and he left. He moved during this. He moved during the summer, and he moved to Connecticut. And his name was Pat Ford, and it was like, man, that sucks. You know, he's gone, you know, never gonna see. And I always wondered. I always wondered.
Did he have red hair?
No, he was blonde.
Was he in when we did that?
The,
That's
the priest, yeah, with,
that he was
Mrs.
at.
with Mrs. Baker. He was
Oh,
one of the
I remember
one of the three frogs. It was me,
yeah.
him, and Todd.
I do. Now that you say that name, I remember him.
Yeah, so I just kept looking and looking, and so I jumped on Facebook and I looked up Pat Ford, and I finally looked and I looked at this guy and I'm like, this might be him. So I reached out, I said, I'm sorry to bother you or anything. I said, but did you used to live in Marine City and went to East China Elementary School, like maybe in kindergarten and first grade? If you are, I would love to hear back from you. And sure enough, it was him. We had two phone calls that we talked for a couple hours both times, and then
Been
we're
dating
friends
ever
at
since.
we're friends on Facebook, and we communicate once in a while. But that'd be great to see him again because you know, he was a cool dude.
I do remember him
Oh yeah,
vaguely.
right.
Yeah. I think, let me take you back a little bit.
Take me
Billy
back.
Amiel had a birthday party when we were in first grade in his basement, and Pat Ford was there,
Oh
right?
God! Don't tell me you played spin the bottle.
And it went right
It
over
was
his
in
head.
college.
And it went right. Jesus.
Yeah, well, actually,
Go ahead.
we're
Sorry,
I
Rob.
got the cherry lube, boys.
Oh no,
Ironically,
you got his
Rob,
big bottle of
ironically,
lube.
ironically, Rob, where Pat Ford lived, he lived on Meisner.
Right?
Is the house that Billy Amiel, when he graduated from high school, it was the same house.
Gotcha.
All right,
Yes.
sorry. Finish your story, Rob.
Oh, I was just saying that was
You were
a
down in the
birthday party.
basement.
Well, they had the birthday party in the basement, and we all went. I remember we were all down there, and for some reason I remember Billy Amiel opening up a gift, and it was, remember those barrel of monkeys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he was so pissed. He opened that up. It was the barrel of monkeys. He was pissed. That's all. I don't know. You know how you have these flashbacks from your youth? That I don't know why it's etched in my brain.
You should get that checked out.
Yeah. Are you sure that wasn't one of your acid trips back in high school?
It's like, yeah.
Or when you went to the Deep Purple concert and got all whacked out on acid?
On marijuana, Fred, not acid.
Okay.
Marijuana acid. What's the difference?
Yeah. Tomato.
Bath salts.
Yeah.
I was way progressive in my
Whippets.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whippets.
Yeah. Yeah. Friggin' Rob started drinking the vanilla extract at home too.
Hey man, you're on alcohol.
Yeah. No kidding, right? So Tom Hanks
jealous
did
with the
on
Deep
Family
Purple
Ties.
concert.
Yeah, I wasn't into Deep Purple.
Oh,
Perfect Stranger. Perfect
that
Stranger
album is
Story.
fucking great, man. That's
It-
what a
it is
great
a good-
album.
It's a great album. You're correct, sir.
Yeah. I think, what was that guy's name that we went to? Rick Wood was the guy who was a little older than us. Yeah, Rick Wood. Yeah.
Yeah. God rest his soul.
Yeah, I heard he passed away. Well, here's to him.
Looks for a reason to drink, man.
Mhm.
Oh.
All right, what's your topic, Rob? Broccoli Rob?
Well, I when Fred was talking about this, I said, well, what about just old girlfriends that you had run into or hadn't seen in a while, and then you would run into? And then Fred said, I don't know if I want to touch that situation. That was his comment.
Who does?
Who does? Next.
The guy that's still not married. Maybe
Yeah.
Who lives in Florida?
Yeah. Away from everybody.
We could go grocery shopping and run into him.
Right.
Right.
That is true. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not touch that.
Yeah.
I will say this though, I've been to grocery stores and run into something like, oh boy, dodged a bullet there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, clean up in aisle 4. Clean
Oh
up
yeah,
in
like
aisle 4.
who's that? Oh, that's so and so. Oh, hey,
Where?
nice to see you. Bye.
Hey, it's been a while, and it'll be a while.
Yeah, yes.
So nobody wants to share?
Nope.
No, you first.
I really don't have one to share, really.
I don't either.
Well, how can you have a topic and not fucking have one share?
You can give it to him, Brock. Give it to him. He deserves it.
What
Give it
is
to
That's
him
like
once.
asking a
Give him
trivia
2 times.
question and not knowing the answer.
Fuck, good point, Brock.
Well, I'm like Alec Trebek. I ask all the trivia questions and not know the answer.
Yeah, Alec Trebek. He knows the fucking answer.
Oh, he
Yeah.
pretended like, he would say, what is the capital of so and so? Ooh, no, you should have known it was this. Oh, yeah, right.
Uh,
Like you knew.
That's what your mother said, Trebek.
Sean Connery.
Yeah.
we were just talking about that today. That customer I was working at talking about the fucking Celebrity Jeopardy on Saturday Night Live. Fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Did you-
If I have any TV trivia questions they would like to ask. How's that?
TV trivia questions?
Okay, so I'll ask the first one.
Wow.
Okay.
You're
okay.
going to ask all of them.
All right.
You're going to be MC.
Category Addams Family. Everybody in on that? You know the Addams
Okay,
Family?
yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
What was the name of the pet dragon that lived under the stairs?
Are you sure that's not the Munsters?
That's a monster, brother.
The
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah.
Oh, see? What were you saying about someone asking a
Yeah,
trivia
what did you
question?
say about
know the
trivia? Yeah.
There's a minor slip up. I know the answer.
I think it was Spot.
It is correct. In this game, when someone answers the question, they get to ask the next question.
Okay.
Oh, they
All
have to. That's the next question, you mean?
Okay. What did Kramer do for a living? He had one job.
Fuck, I don't know.
Not a lot of Seinfeld people here.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
He
I know
went back to work after being recalled back to work after the strike.
It's a bus driver.
What?
Bus driver.
No.
All right. Well,
He
Taxi
did start a
driver.
bus driving celebrity tour.
You know, Jerry, that's a really nice suit.
Yeah.
Train conductor.
Bagel maker. H&H
bagel.
bagel. Yep.
Bagel maker. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to ask him.
Vandalay.
Festivus for the rest of us episode. It's the Festivus for the rest of us
Oh,
episode.
Jerry Stiller.
Okay. So you gotta ask another one because nobody got that one.
Well, I gotta ask another one. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta ask it so somebody answers so you can pass the buck.
So I can pass the buck. Okay.
Mhm.
Trivia on TV show. What was Al Bundy's profession?
A
Shoe
shoe
salesman.
salesman.
I don't know.
That was a tie.
It was either Fred or Brock, but yes.
Go ahead, Fred. I've already asked one.
Yes, we know Brock.
Yes, we know.
Hmm.
You were first, Brock.
That's
And
why I
you-
started
You
I
asked
never-
it incorrectly, we might add.
Yeah, and then they started out. Everybody know the Addams family?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, all of us, but you.
Name the 4 sweat hogs from Welcome Back, Kotter.
Vinny.
Vinny Barbarino,
Horseshack.
Epstein.
Juan Epstein.
Juan Epstein.
Horseshack. Boom!
Who was the fourth one?
You get him?
Horseshack.
Oh yeah, Arnold Horseshack.
Well,
Juan
what-
Epstein, Arnold Horseshack, Vinny Barbarino, and
Washington. JJ
Hi
Washington.
there.
JJ Washington.
Hi there.
All right, you got to go again, Brock. You got it.
All right. So I'll go back to the Addams family.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I'm staying there.
Adam's Family
Munsters
or
or-
Munsters?
The Adams Family. What was the name of Morticia's man-eating Venus flytrap?
Mm,
Ooh, fuck.
Precious.
I
Was
don't,
it?
I don't know. Igor? I don't know.
It's something like that. Like
Cleopatra.
Cleopatra.
You guys don't remember that?
Yeah.
No.
Get off
Wasn't
the
a
Addams
hu-
Family.
Wasn't a huge Adams Family.
I wasn't either. I was more of a
All right.
Munsters.
So, MASH.
Okay, here we go.
MASH.
Here we go.
All right. What was the name of the original company clerk?
Before
Before Radar
Radar.
or Radar's real name.
That's the original one, Radar.
Radar O'Reilly.
Radar O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Who said it first?
Fred. I think Fred got it.
You know, I didn't. I just said Radar. I just said Radar. I didn't say his last name though.
I didn't say his last name either. I said
Okay,
Radar.
I'll go then.
All right.
Played by Gary Burkhoff.
All right, Munsters. What was the address? The house at the Munsters.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
666
Yeah.
something.
Drury.
That was-
Drury.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. It is 666. I remember.
No,
that.
I don't think it's 666.
What?
I think it's 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Oh,
Oh.
That's right.
Mockingbird Lane. You go
Nice.
with Mike.
Let me see here.
that's a deep cut, by the way.
That's pretty
Yes.
good,
That is a good one.
huh? Okay. How about Fantasy Island?
Ooh.
What is Mr. Rourke's real name? Not the character.
Ricardo Baltimore.
Oh, yeah.
Montalban.
Montalban.
There you go. Fred got it.
Also played by in the caricature on Saturday Night Live with right?
Caricature. What's a caricature?
Caricature.
Yeah.
You look marvelous.
That's Fernando Lamas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fernando Lamas, yeah.
Yeah.
Which
All right,
is-
Fred.
Lorenzo Lamas's
Dad.
dad.
You Billy Crystal, right? Did that? You
Yes. Billy Crystal. Who played Bruce Banner in the TV show Incredible Hulk Part 1 and name one other TV sitcom or show he was on?
Oh, yeah. Why we got to do two-part?
Yeah, it's
Because it should be the first part's super easy.
shit, what's that guy's name? I know another
I know
show
who it
he
is,
was
too.
on after
I
that.
see his face. I just can't think of his name.
Yeah. Give us his initials, Fred.
BB.
EB.
BB or BV?
Boy. BB.
Damn it.
Bill Bixby.
Bill Bixby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
And name one other TV sitcom he was on.
Was he in the Courtship of Eddie's Father?
he was.
He was.
Attaboy.
He also played in
The Magician.
he played in Andy Griffith's show. He played in he was in a lot of stuff. Bill Bixby.
Okay. Beretta.
Ooh.
What was the name of the cockatoo on Beretta?
Oh. Trojan.
No.
I never watched Beretta.
So Rob, you don't know.
No.
Was it Huggy Bear?
Don't do
Huggy
the
Bear.
crime. So don't
Fred
do
say
the
Huggy Bear?
crime.
Did you say Huggy Bear, Fred?
No, I
No.
think Brock did.
I think Huggy Bear was his friend, though.
Yeah,
Wasn't.
No, that's Starsky and Hutch, brother.
Yeah.
No guesses?
Who's Huggy Bear's son in real life?
Justin Farkas.
Justin Fargas.
No.
Don't do the crime if
We
you
don't-
keep.
I didn't ask the
the
theme
time.
show.
I know. Sorry.
What's his name?
I got nothing.
Um,
Fred.
Tom
Fred.
Brokaw.
Fred is correct.
How does that happen? Fred can't even get that right.
Fred is the correct answer. I was
Yeah.
waiting for it. I was pretty sure Fred didn't know, and I was like, "That's embarrassing." All right,
Oh,
Brock.
shit. I accidentally got that one right.
Nice job.
All right, let me think. Uh, one of my favorite shows. How about Three's Company?
Nice.
Coming, I gonna do.
What was the
We've been
name
waiting for you.
We've been
of
waiting for you.
Where the kisses are
Kisses are
hers and
his and
hers and
his
his.
and his.
Three's Company.
what was the name of Suzanne Summers' character?
Chrissy
Chrissy.
Snow. Chrissy
Chrissy
Snow.
Snow.
Boom.
Yeah.
Rob, you're up.
No 21 Jump Street references.
I didn't really watch that show.
Oh, really? You would know it.
I knew I had to learn my lines for it, but I was never
Yeah.
a fan of it. Let's see here. Good shows that were on in our day. Cheers. Let's go Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. Okay.
Great
Where
top.
everybody knows your name.
Dum, dum, dum.
And they're always. Go
Did
ahead, sir.
Woody Harrelson replace?
Coach.
Coach.
I heard Fred say it first.
Yeah,
I
he did.
Brock say it the loudest though, but yeah, Fred.
I didn't know this was you had to say it at the coach.
That loud.
He
Hey,
said
when I
it
know
loud
something-
and proud.
When I know something, I say it.
Loud and plowed.
Loud and proud. Yeah.
Plowed, not proud. Plowed.
Yes.
Go back to the pink visor, Brock. It was more appealing. He's gonna go look for it.
What you should do is put one on backwards and one on frontwards.
Well, that's a good look. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really.
Pink in the pink.
Or
and the
here you
blue.
go. Put it on sideways. That's a good look.
Yeah.
Both are sideways.
Said no one.
Look like a nun.
My
What does it
favorite
say?
bar in Key West.
Irish Kevin.
Irish Kevin's. All right.
It's a cool place.
You know what? You do your tour of visors like Fred when you go to his house to watch a football game, and every 3 minutes he comes out in a New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody been to Ireland?
No, I'd love.
I have. Okay. Just checking if anybody else has.
Did you kiss the Blarney Stone?
I did.
Did you go to?
Do you guys know what that is? The kissing the Barney Stone? You know what's involved with that? It's kind of
No.
You have
weird.
to hang upside down, right?
You have to hang upside down.
Yeah.
You basically you go on your back, and then you're up in this tower, and then they hold onto your legs, and you go out, and then you have to kiss it upside down. It's like
Why?
a hanging down thing. I don't know. That's the only way to get to it. Like, you can't kiss it facing up. You have to go underneath. You
Do
can't
that.
put your.
Do that. Show that again.
I
do
didn't get
that.
what you're
You
saying.
gotta go
Mike.
like
You do
that.
it.
You can't do this. You gotta go like that. Yeah, it's weird, man. They hold onto your legs, and there's nothing else but two people holding your legs, and you're going like that in a tower. It's kind of stupid.
Did you
How
go
high
to
is
Guinness, Mike?
I did go to the Guinness brewery. Yep.
Did you go up into the patio outdoors up top? And
I
sit
did, and we learned how to pour the perfect Guinness with the
Yep.
glass that, when you're supposed to tip it up, it gets to a certain point in the glass, and then we did all that. It was cool.
Nice.
Went to the Waterford Crystal facility, saw the when they used to have the football, the crystal football for the
NCAA
college.
championship.
Yeah. Saw that stuff. It's pretty cool. Ireland is awesome. Highly
Nice.
recommended. There you go. All right, whose turn was it? It was Fred's.
Mine.
Freddie Deddy.
Yep.
This is a good topic, by the way, Brock. Nice job. This is what the show's all about. This is like bar talk here.
Absolutely.
Name all 4 actors that starred in Leave It to Beaver.
Oh, Jesus
Oh
Christ.
God, Jerry Mathers.
Not gonna. Let me see. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking know. I don't want to know. And
Dow, Tony Dow.
Tony Dow, that's his
Tony
brother,
Dow.
right?
oh shit, he's getting close.
The father was God dang.
We should know this one too.
I know you used to hear it all the time, right?
Yeah, because we all watched it during summer vacation.
And they announced everybody's characters
Yeah.
at the beginning.
Damn it. I don't know. I could only get those 2.
I don't
It
know either.
was Tony Dow, Hugh Beaumont, Barbara
Beaumont.
Hugh
Barbara
Beaumont.
Billingsley. God
Barbara
damn it.
Billingsley, and Jerry Mathers
As
as the
the
Beaver.
Beaver.
And then, if you wanted to throw a little extra credit, Ken Osmond played
Eddie Haskell.
Eddie Haskell. That's right. So
Also
let's
known
see.
as
All
Frank
right.
Sprites.
So
Yeah.
anyway,
I was a little Eddie Haskell.
Yeah, you're
That was
fucking
it.
Eddie Haskell. I'm sure of it.
That was the one,
I'm
yeah.
sure
all right.
of it.
So you would be Eddie Haskell, Mike. Who would you be?
In Leave It to Beaver or
Hugh Beaumont.
I don't know. I'd probably be Hugh Beaumont because Ward Cleaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it makes sense.
Yeah, the dirtiest thing ever said on TV was, "Hey,
You're a
Ward,
little hard
you're a
on the
little
beaver."
rough, hard on the Beaver."
A little rough on the Beaver last night there.
Mhm, mhm.
I think Fred would be lumpy.
Would be or is. All right, Fred, you're up because nobody got that one.
Right. In season 7 of the Brady Bunch, they introduced a new character. Who was
Season
it?
fucking 7. We're
I'm
going
out.
Oliver.
Yep.
Who? What?
Cousin
Oliver.
Oliver. Yep.
Oliver?
Yeah, you little boy with the round glasses.
I didn't watch it, dude.
How
I
can you
stopped
not?
at season 6, obviously.
I didn't watch the fucking Brady
Yeah,
Bunch.
I knew them all up till 6, but
Tiger. That's the name of the dog.
that's the name of the dog.
Yeah, there's another mystery question. Whatever happened to that damn dog?
It just disappeared.
Yeah.
Did they live by
And
a
the butcher
Chinese
said he had
restaurant?
nothing to do with it.
Well, I thought they were going to lose him, but it wasn't Tiger that made Jan allergic. It was Tiger's fleet powder.
It was Marsha.
Yeah, who was hot.
Did they live next to a Chinese restaurant? Maybe that's where the dog went.
Negative. Maybe Joe Namath took it.
Joe Namath.
All right, you're up, Rob. You got
Remember
that one?
He was on the Brady Bunch.
Yeah.
He was?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
He was on everything. Broadway Joe.
Have you heard those? You ever heard the behind the scenes of the Brady Bunch?
Yeah.
I guess Greg was fucking the mom. What was her name? Florence Henderson?
No, he was not. That was all rumor. No, he was with Marsha though.
Oh, but
You know this for a fact, Fred. You're inside people.
Oh, Brock, you're pure speculation, but I know for a fact you fucking.
He was president of the Brady Bunch fan club.
Yeah,
I watched it.
He was
and
Mary
treasurer
Lou
of the
fan
Mary
club.
Lou Retton fan club.
He was. I know he was. I was there when he got a letter. I was at the
So
house
full
when
of
he got
shit.
a letter. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm calling Leslie.
Go ahead.
Get her on the phone right now. Phone a friend. Let's go.
Phone a friend. I did that last time. She didn't pick up.
Oh, okay. All right, Rob.
Well, today is Jeff and Leslie's anniversary.
Is it really?
28 years.
Congratulations. Drink
Yes,
to that. Let's drink to that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Leslie and Jeff.
Congratulations.
Let's go to Frasier, the show.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
What was the name of Frasier's ex-wife?
Lilith.
Boom.
From Cheers.
Extra Credit was the name of Niall's ex-wife.
Fred.
Rosie Palm.
What'd you say, Brock?
Fred.
You're right. Yeah, it's Fred. Knowing Niles, is not heterosexual, right?
He swung both ways.
He swung both ways.
You might have been this
Maris is
Marist,
the answer.
Marist, yeah. I knew it started with an M, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
That's a funny way to spell Fred.
Okay, who got that? Fred?
No, I didn't.
No.
Oh, okay, Mike. You're up.
Okay, we're gonna go back to MASH.
Well, he loves that mash.
Well, I didn't say MASH. I think Brock did last time, but
Hot lips.
no. What did Klinger have shipped to Korea from the United States?
His
Very
dress-
very famous episode
Something about from
For-
Toledo.
for the whole company. He had something shipped from the United States.
Scarves.
No,
Pink slippers and
It would have been boa. He wore boas, not scarves. But
you're right.
was it something from Toledo?
Toledo Mud Hens jersey or
I'm
hat.
not giving you hints. You have a guess, and that's it. You get a guess, and that's it.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna say pink slippers and a pink nightie.
Oh,
That's it. You guys give up?
Yeah.
Hot dogs from Tony Paco's in Toledo.
Oh,
yeah, oh yeah.
I knew it was something from Toledo.
Yeah, you had Tony Paco's hot dogs shipped over there.
All right.
Hot dogs and chili and
Well,
Wasn't
you
a
just
fan of
won
MASH.
to ask another question.
yes.
I was
Great.
not a fan of MASH.
great. Oh, I love MASH.
I love MASH, but God, I haven't watched it in 40 years. You guys know about the
Yes.
apps from Blanton's? Yeah.
Sure, why not?
This is, I'll tell you what this one is.
You said it was Blatz, huh?
B.
B.
I don't have B, so this will be an add to the collection. B.
How
Not
many
A,
you got?
not C.
Okay. What
No.
was the name of the real name of the daughter on Family Ties?
Justine
the real
Bateman.
name?
Oh, when she died of heroin.
Fred got it.
He already got it.
No, no. That's you're thinking of Dana Plato from Different Strokes.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Damn it. Fred.
Rest her soul, Fred.
And
Yes.
she's the sister of
Jason
Jason
Bateman.
Bateman.
Oh, no.
All right, you're up, Fred.
Okay. Jason Bateman and Ricky Schroeder were on the same show. What was the name of that show?
Silver Spoons.
That's right.
What is it? What?
Silver Spooks? What'd you
Silver
say?
Spoons. It was
Jesus.
great. That was a good show.
I had no idea what he
Jason-
said.
Jason Bateman. Dude, I don't care what anybody says. Jason Bateman was so funny when he was young.
Still
And
is.
Still is.
And I mean, oh yeah, he was, and then he kind of disappeared for a little bit, and he came back and like gangbusters. It was
What
great.
brought his career back? He had one defining role that brought his career back.
Ozark?
No.
Was it bad?
Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Oh, Dodgeball. That's right.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Bold-
you
it's
see
a
here,
bold.
Cotton.
It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it works.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
You got to win
Pays
four, and three, and Cotton.
He's hilarious with Melissa McCarthy in the Identity Thief.
Oh yeah, he is.
Oh my
That is
god, that
awesome.
movie is fucking hilarious. And Ozark.
And Bad Boss. You ever seen Bad Bosses? He's fucking
Oh
hilarious.
yeah.
Yeah, he's good
Ozark's
in that.
probably one of the best acting jobs I've ever seen in my life.
Oh,
Honestly.
yeah, he's awesome.
Oh yeah.
I laughed so hard when that one part where the one girl says she says something derogatory about the South. And it's right after they like beheaded someone. I think it was the weird couple, and he's like, I wouldn't use that choice of words. Or something like that. Oh my God, it was right. It was the comedic timing of it. It was just like, I mean,
Yeah,
it was
he's
so
awesome.
funny. Yeah.
I liked him
That-
in Couples Retreat. You see that one?
Yeah.
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 That was a good one.
That podcast that he's on is pretty good. That Smart List podcast with Will Arnett and
The guy from Will and Grace.
yeah, what the
Yeah.
hell's his name?
Yeah, it's a great podcast.
Something Hayes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The fuck is his name? I don't remember his name.
Jason B. Hayes or something like that.
No, it's not Jason. It's I don't know. But anyway, that's a good
Sean.
podcast. Sean Hayes.
Sean Hayes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. All right, whose turn is it? Brett.
It'd be
no.
Brock's from one.
Oh yeah, so.
Glad Tim checked in. That was awesome.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. See ya. Silver Spoons, you're up.
Silver Spoons.
Silver
All right.
Spoons.
You want to do this question and then one more and then we move on, or what?
Sure.
Or you want to keep going?
Sure.
Why? Because the paint is drying.
What's that?
Nothing.
The paint is drying.
Well, we don't want to overdo it.
Yeah, this is fun.
All right.
This is great.
This isn't for our viewers anyway.
What viewers?
We're like Joe Biden. We don't work for them.
What was the name of the really hairy guy in almost every porn scene in the 70s?
Ron Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Oh!
The hedgehog.
The hedgehog. The hedgehog.
I'm just testing the audience, and Rob, you won.
It's not really a TV series, but okay.
I will tell you that if Rob and I were pretty synchronized on that one.
Well, listen, did I ever tell you the first date story in Newport Beach at Wahoo's Fish Tacos?
No, but I love
but I'm
Wahoo's
sure you're
fish
gonna tell
tacos.
us.
Have you been to a Wahoo's?
I've been to that one.
That's the original one, Newport Beach.
That's first time I had fish tacos was there.
It's awesome. I mean, I'd get the burrito, but with the the rice is unbelievable.
Yeah, it's good. But I love the tacos there. Anyway,
so I ordered for us. We're gonna go play pool at a place called Sharky's, like right across the street. We just get a bite to eat. I sit down, waiting for him to call my number. This guy walks in. He's in line, pretty big guy, buff guy, and I recognize him. I see who he is, and the girl I'm with, first date, she's like, "That guy really looks familiar." I go, "Oh, he looks familiar." She's like, "Yeah, something. I've seen him in a lot of things." I said, "Oh, you've seen him in a lot of things? That's Peter North, the porn star."
Peter North.
And Rob said, "Check, please."
Yeah, let's go back to my house, and I got a whole videotape called Boner Jams,
Boner Jams.
1990.
What was the name of that porn film that your cable guy saw?
Yeah.
Anal black horns.
ABW.
Yeah.
ABW.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, he looks at me. I just remember the look on his face. Older guy in glasses. He looks down at the glasses. He looks at me like,
I like the ABW. What can I say?
It's my roommate. I thought you said you lived alone. Yeah, I do.
Yep.
He just moved out.
Yeah, he just moved out. Yeah. Well, is it my question? Is it my question to go?
I think so, yeah. You were all over Ron Jeremy. I mean, that came out wrong.
Yeah, I did.
Did it?
Not intentional. Non-Freudian
This
slip.
is not a TV show, but just for extra credit, what musical group uses Ron Jeremy in one of its lyrics?
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, close. Same state.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Close. I'll give you a hint. The singer who OD'd.
Sublime.
Exactly. And you know, Sublime's son, Brad Noel's son, is touring with Sublime now. So
You know, if you're in a Sublime cover band, you actually do have to practice Santeria.
you do. I don't practice Santeria.
No?
I ain't got no silver.
Brock, that's a dad joke with music in it. Fred, it's a dad joke with music in it. You should have
That's pretty
fucking
good.
laughed. At least Rob got it. He
You
didn't
didn't
laugh.
set it up right, though. I mean, it's great recall.
I didn't
Set it up
I
right.
didn't set it up right.
No, I didn't set it up.
Oh,
right
you
there.
didn't set it up. Let me ask you this. So I have to come up with a question for the show, for the
For the what?
TV show. Let's see. I did.
Wait, I thought Fred got it. He said Sublime.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're up, Fred.
Okay, thanks.
I just want a cheeseburger right now.
Cheeseburger does sound good.
Yes. Big old thick cheeseburger with a lot of cheese.
Big
seeing
kosher
it.
pickle.
Yeah.
Big slice of onion.
Maybe Tim has sent us a picture of a Boomba and a cheeseburger like I get every other Friday night.
Right. Who portrayed Bigfoot in the $6 Million Man?
Andre the Giant.
Yeah. Also, there a bonus. There's another one. It was Lurch. It was Lurch from the Addams Family was the original one, but Andre the Giant took over from there.
Huh.
Okay.
You should have known that, Rob. You went to Sasquatch Museum or
I
whatever.
did. I did. I do. I love it. I got a shirt. I believe.
I wish
I
they
thought-
wouldn't have stopped doing the Jack Links commercials because those.
Oh yeah, those were awesome.
Messing with Sasquatch.
I love the one in the bathroom, and he just starts peeing and knocks a guy into the urinals.
It's got a
Yes,
heavy stream. Heavy stream.
Were they better than the Neanderthal commercials from what was it? Progressive
Psycho.
Geico, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I like the Jack Links ones better.
All right. And what's going on? I don't see our commercial anymore about the guy, you're like your parents or your father.
Oh, the Progressive?
What's going on? I don't see those anymore.
I don't see them. I think it's maybe only during football season. Is that right? Or
well, maybe, but I will tell you, those have to be probably one of the best.
Oh man, that one little guy, the short guy with the dark hair and the big glasses. He's been in like 3 of them. He is the funniest.
That guy's timing is fucking impeccable.
It is that little guy, right?
Yeah.
I think what he's talking about.
The Progressive commercials, the guy's like, you're turning into your parents.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that. What do you mean? They ran for like 2 years. Like,
well, like the one on the elevator where the guy just talked to everybody on the elevator. I like that guy.
Oh yeah.
You don't talk to people. Don't talk to people on the elevator.
Mayhem. You gotta like Mayhem, right?
Yeah, I don't like that. The guy's annoying now. The Mayhem guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's
Let's run his course.
What about the Dr. Pepper commercials with the Fansville?
That guy is funny. With
you know who the sheriff is in Fansville, right? Brian Bosworth.
Yeah, Bosworth.
Did you know that, Rob?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just found that out like a couple months ago. It was Brian Bosworth. I didn't know that. Yeah, I like the Fanville.
The Buzz.
Dr. Pepper. I had me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
Yeah.
Are we off of this topic now? Can we move on? I got
Sure.
a little.
Yes.
I got a little story.
Okay. Yes. Good topic though, Brock.
It was a really good.
That
topic.
one had a lot of staying power.
Yes.
See,
That's
Fred,
what she
I told
said.
you he'd be a good value to the show.
I think if we prepare for it, we could probably make it funny.
Asshole.
I thought
So
we
why
did pretty
Tim
good.
and Jamie were here, Jamie and look at Fred. Jamie and Jackie would spend a little bit of time talking, right? And she said, Jamie said, she's sick of going out every night, Friday night, to the same place. And I'm like, that she said that about Tim. She's like, because I can't remember how it came up. He said, we got to go here. And it was the second time we are going. And Jackie said, oh, Jamie doesn't like going to the same place twice. She keeps complaining about Tim at home, goes to the same place every Friday night. And didn't they go to the Riv for like 14 years?
Yeah, until they sold it.
Yeah.
And now it's
they're going to
Gars.
Gars. Right.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's how it came. I said, we go back, we'll go to Gars. And Jackie's like, can't go to Gars. Jamie's sick of it. So I was explaining to Jackie, she's like, why is Tim like that? And I said, this is how us Midwest guys are, right? We get a lane and we stay in
the lane. Yeah.
We stay in that lane until that lane.
The blinker might be on to switch lanes, but we just keep going in the same.
We just keep going straight down the lane, right?
Yeah, and the only reason why we keep that on is because people keep beeping at us, so we stay awake.
I disagree. I don't like doing the same shit over and over.
You know?
Yeah, I don't really either. I mean, she said, you're not like that. You're from the Midwest. I go, yeah, we go a couple places, but I still have my favorites, right? I still like going to.
Yeah,
you bounced around though, so that may be why.
Yeah, but the one thing, you know, Tim, I mean, like, okay, go to the Riviera. As soon as they leave the Riviera, they go to the Water Street Tavern, have a couple glasses of wine, and then they go home.
Yeah, that's cool.
And you know, hey, where you want to meet uptown? Yeah, we're gonna let's go to the Riv. Okay, no, Rob, we did have a good time with him that one time to watch the hockey game.
Oh, we had a great time there. Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, you were there too, right?
I was.
Yeah.
We had pizza.
Yeah, their pizza was pretty good.
I get it. I mean, like, I think the wives sometimes want to go venture other places. We get kind of, as men, we kind of get pigeonholed in our favorite. I
don't like going to the same place. I don't like going to the same places.
I could do either. Honestly, I just like doing stuff. You know what I mean? I don't care what you do.
Sometimes it just, you know, no one can make a decision. You just say, let's just go with convenience.
Let's revisit something. Let's go back to Brock. Okay, Brock, when you go to Key West.
Yeah.
He goes to Irish Kevin's.
You go to different places every time, or do you go back to the ones you like there?
Well, I'll always go to Irish Kevin's, but I want to try something different. I won't go to the same bars.
But you will always go to Irish Kevin's.
Yeah, but I won't spend a lot of time there. I'll go there because I like it, but I'll see who's in there, and if it's a good crowd, I might stick around because the crowd.
See if your regulars are in there, all the ones you know, and then
see how he's baiting you here, Brock. He's baiting you.
Listen, Brock. I mean, I get it. I do the same thing, right? I have a smattering of places. Like Fred will tell you, when I lived in Mike as well, when I moved back to Port Huron, Fred, I go every fucking place in the whole state. Basically, I go everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
he was like Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
I've been everywhere, man.
This is funny.
Pretty good. Good voice.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course he does.
Mike can sing.
Yes, he can. Yeah. Funny thing is, I called up Rob one time, Brock, and I go, "Hey, what are you doing?" He goes, "Nothing. I just got back home." He goes, "What were you doing?" I go, "Oh, I went up to Port Austin and helped plant trees." And I'm like, "What?" He went up there and planted.
I did. Well, our company makes you do. They don't make you, but you can do these. They give you a half day to go, like volunteer. And
the nice thing is you found out about what Port Austin was all about, and you said it was badass. It was cool.
Yeah.
I've never been there.
Oh, I've been there many times. We used to go up there every summer.
Well, when I did that trip, I found the Pax Brewery. I don't know if you guys have ever been there and seen Pax Brewery, but it was where that little marina is. And when I say marina, it's just like kayaks and dinghy boats, but it overlooks a little cliff that overlooks the place. So I find this Pax Brewery. It's a little brewery, all open. You sit out in the back, Adirondack chairs. I go out there.
It's next to the kayak place, right?
It's right next. Yeah. And the lady comes and I sit in the Adirondack chair, and I said to the lady, I said, "Hey, you guys got like a bucket of beer?" And a guy was setting up for a band like right in front of me. I'm looking at the little cliffs and the little water area or whatever. And she goes, yeah, I'll bring you. We got a special on Labatt's buckets. I said, okay, bring them. I'm thinking 4 beers, maybe 5. I'm going to sit there
12.
like 8 beers. So they put the bucket down and I'm sitting there. I'm in an Adirondack ranch by myself. There's like a family behind me, like a bunch of people. The guy comes up and he says, man, we just want to take your picture. Like it was like the hockey game. We want to see you, just the back of you overlooking this thing with one guy and 8 freaking beers.
You're on somebody's wall at home. Like, this guy's the king.
That's just a warm up for. That's just a warm up for Fred.
Yeah.
Damn straight.
But listen, Port Austin is a great little town just to go for the day. It really was.
It is.
Good time. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice place.
So I know Mike and Rob, you guys travel quite a bit, right? So I mean, do you go to bars by yourself and just kind of like people watch?
Oh yeah.
I don't.
I do.
No.
Yeah, and Rob is like the guy that when you go into the hot tub and then he starts talking your ear off and starts asking a lot of questions, and next thing you know you're in there way too long.
Next thing you know, you got your pants down and he's on top of you.
And he's
right up your ass.
Is this the end of the show? This seems like to be the end of the show.
He could sell a ketchup popsicle to a woman in white gloves.
White gloves.
Listen, hey,
Yeah.
what I normally do, Brock, is I get on StubHub and I see, who's a pro team or a college team around. I don't want to sit in the hotel at night by myself, so I'll go catch a game. In StubHub, get a ticket for $30, go, watch a hockey game, a baseball game, NFL game, whatever.
Cornhole game.
Yeah, that's a big draw. I can't afford those tickets on StubHub.
The fees are outrageous.
Fees are outrageous.
The tickets are $5.
Do you do that, Brock? You like the people watch?
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
He's a voyeur.
Yeah.
Honestly, because my wife will take off. She'll go to visit the daughter or something. I'll have something. I can't go. So, usually we're together pretty much all the time, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, but occasionally I like to go out and I'll go to some places that we don't normally go, and I'll just sit down and I'll order some beers and just survey the room and meet some new people and chillax. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny because there's a girl in high school. Her name was Lori Fosher. I don't know if you guys remember Lori or not. She married.
They lived on Urban Drive?
No, not that Fosher. They
was
lived
over by me when I was a kid.
over by where Brock lived.
Oh.
And and she and I would hang out once in a while, and we got to the point where I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" Nothing. She goes, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Hey, why don't we go to Lakeside and go people watching and make fun of people?" And then we ended up she goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" "Nothing." "You want to go make fun of them? You want to go watch people and make fun of them?" We used to do that all the time. But it was just kind of, when you guys said that, it kind of reminded me of that. But yeah, going to a bar by yourself kind of sucks. But the one thing I wanted to bring up, I know,
but does it? I think it just kind of pushes you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, probably. But the one thing that I like doing is going down to St. Clair and listen to the live music. And Kendra and I enjoyed going down with you and Julie, and you and I just sitting on the brick wall there, and just watching everybody and listening to bands and shooting the shit with people that we end up running into and stuff like that. So it makes a night go by quick, and you don't end up having stale conversations, and you're talking about the same thing over and over and over again. So it's just one of those cool things. Mike, we had a good time that one time in that band that when Alter Ego and Los Gringos. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was cool. I think Rob left. Yeah, I just when I'm traveling, I mainly go to eat and then I go back to a hotel and work. So that's just
Go work, you lie.
no, that's I do.
So about a month ago, I'm in the Woodlands. You know where that is in Houston?
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah, the Woodlands. Kind of real, kind of fancy area.
Yeah, ritzy.
Yep.
Smell me.
Yep. And
Well, are you saying that bottle's empty now, Rob?
it's empty, blood. So
Blood. It's empty blood.
I go into this bar for dinner, sit up or restaurant, sit up at the bar, and the ladies, she asked me what I want to drink, and I said I'll do a Manhattan. Cheers, bro. Bing. She's making me in Manhattan. She's making another one, and there's this couple sitting like a space away from me, and I could tell they're on a first date, like they online date, meet there.
Oh,
And I have nothing to do, so I am listening to the conversation. I'm sitting there talking to the bartender, listening to them. The man literally says, "Wow, you don't look anything like your pictures on the site." Thinking, oh, that's probably not a good way to start, right?
oh,
And he says, "You should." And then he starts telling her a bunch of stuff, and I can't really hear it because the bartender's now talking to me, and I'm like, "Oh, this guy,
Shut up, go away.
he doesn't know what he's doing, man." And so she gets done with my Manhattan. Boop. She takes the other Manhattan, takes it over to the lady. And then I see her mixing this drink. It's something Jackie would love. It's an espresso martini where they're melting the chocolate into the glass.
oh.
Then they take a marshmallow with like a
With the gun,
yeah, like he got, and they're toasting the square homemade marshmallow to put in there. And I said to the bartender, I said, "Ma'am, do you mind if I take a picture of that? Because my girlfriend would die for a drink like that." So she said, "Sure." I take the picture, I send it to Jackie. Where do you think she delivers that drink?
To the guy.
To the guy.
Was there a side of like a sidecar of insulin that went with that, or
Yeah. So here's the lady's drinking the bourbon
Did
drink.
he order a butt plug later?
Yeah, he's
one of those flashing ones?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I mean, the things this guy was saying, he was just such an ass. He really was. And I kept thinking to myself, why is she staying there? And he ordered a martini espresso. I mean, come on, man.
Should have walked up and said, honey, do you mind if I dance with you a date? That's what you should have
I was
said.
like, oh my God, this is bad.
I was at a friend's house and his neighbor comes over, and he's a decent looking guy. And I was, he's got his own house, he works, he's got a good job, and he's like, he just can't get a woman, and they don't. And he's talking, but he's talking he's got like a lisp, and he's just not very like
Manly?
man.
Yeah.
But he wants to be manly, but he just.
I just don't understand why I can't find
I
someone.
just can't get women. It's so sickening.
I kind of want. I don't know him. I didn't know him well enough to say, dude, fucking maybe you should fucking act like a fucking man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man up. Man up.
Did he have you guys over for
Let your-
brie and cheese and wine? I mean,
Brie and wine.
if you need to.
He tells me how he's handling all these chicks, and like he's just like at their beck and call. I'm like, first of all,
That's the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Yes.
Well,
that must be Nigel with the brie.
That's what is that movie? That's
10 things.
10 Things I Hate About You. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Sorry, Brock. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
You just gotta be just be a man. It's
Did
almost,
Did you tell him that though?
I did not tell him.
You need to
Well,
help him
you
out,
need to
Brock.
help a brother
on,
out,
Brock.
man.
Yeah.
I thought he was too far gone, actually.
Well, probably Brock said something funny, and he went, "Oh, you're so funny, Brock."
Because right, you probably hear all these women. All I need to do is find a guy that has got a good job, has got his shit straight. And you're thinking, oh, I could maybe some of my wife's friends kind of that are single push his way. But are they really going to be into that guy?
I mean, like nobody I would know. I mean, what I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with being a man. There's nothing wrong. I mean, being a man and being a woman is awesome. Just be who you are. You know what I mean? But the bottom line is, I don't think this younger generation really understand how to take care of business, like how we grew up. You know what I mean? Just taking
Business.
care.
Business.
Business.
Yeah, yeah, they have to
Take care of
text
business.
it. They have to text it to each other.
Yeah.
They can't
They
look at
gotta
each
text
other
it
in the
back.
eye or anything.
How many times have you gone out and seen not even a young couple, but couples even our age? They're sitting across from the table from each other, texting, and you can
Yes.
sometimes they're texting to each other because like you'll see them go and they'll look up and they look at each other, and they go back. It's like, are you kidding me?
You know what that is? They're making fun of you.
They're looking at you. Look at this fucking idiot at the bar with the Richard Grieco hair, drinking Manhattan, and thinking we're fucking lame.
That's it. I'm done.
Yes, I really want a McDonald's hamburger right now.
Isn't that guy Quagmire?
Why is his right arm so big?
Oh.
That's not funny.
Watch this. I'm going to order this girly drink and they're going to deliver it to me. And this guy's going to think I'm a real dickhead. Who's the asshole now, Rob?
I'm sitting here with the chick. You're going home by yourself.
Oh, man.
I hate this show.
Yeah, I know.
I hate everything about
And so can you for $39.95.
it. Are we wrapping this up?
We're
done.
wrapping it, man.
We're
I'm
done.
calling it. Time of death
Yeah.
is
Is 9:05.
9:05.
What? 9:05.
Friday night, 9:05. How lame
90
are
minutes.
we? We're sitting here talking to each other,
Yeah, but I got a good buzz going on, and I'm having fun.
rubbing in, Brock.
Sorry, Mike.
You know what?
Well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to eat
One
a
dead
whole
soldier.
gummy before I go to bed tonight. Fuck that half shit. I'm going full gummy.
Boy,
Hey,
he's going full out.
full gummy. How many people watching the hockey game tomorrow? Raise your hand.
I may.
Okay. All right.
Ooh,
Edmonton.
excuse me.
There's a hockey game tomorrow.
Have you seen that the chick who flashed the crowd at Edmonton?
Yeah,
Yes.
you
Oh
send us
my
the
Lord.
video, you nut.
Those are spectacular.
Yes.
Check out the fun bags on that whole sound.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, the problem is I can't get it to open up bigger. It's like this big. It's like a little square that
Yeah, he's like,
I'm trying to get it on my TV. I'm trying to.
what are you talking about? Your penis or the?
he's trying to get it to open up, and it only gets this big.
I just can't get
You know
it.
what? Let's make a separate vote after Broccoli. Who invited him on the show? We gotta get him off the show.
So Rob, if you can't get it bigger than that lube ain't working, bro.
Well, you can't get a round thing into a square hole.
Maybe you should cut back on the dude wipes too.
Yeah, Jesus.
They probably got some estrogen in them.
Right straight to the bunghole.
Right up his bunghole.
Rob's retaining water big time.
They feel really good on the whole.
You're supposed to take them out, Rob. You're not supposed to push them in. You're just supposed to wipe. You don't push it up in there.
Yeah, they're not.
There's no
That's
directions.
6 inches up there.
There's no directions on there.
You're doing it wrong.
Who says?
Yeah, you do your thing, man. It's your thing.
Proctologist says you
Do
do
what
it
you
wrong.
want to do. All right, guys, let's wrap it up.
All right. Hey,
Please.
I hope everybody enjoys the show.
Nope.
All
they don't.
three of you.
Both
Yeah,
of you.
we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on X, formerly known as Twitter and Instagram. If you like the show, give us a thumbs up.
You won't.
And if you do see us out in public, tell us that you watch it and tell us what you think. Always kind of like to hear from you guys. So, on that note, I did try to get John Jansen on this week, but he is on a motorcycle trip. But we'll get him in the next 2 weeks here. And Chris Meldrum, I'm reaching out to him. I'm going to reach out to Paul Shunk, and then I'm going to reach out to Rob's man crush, Eddie Stevens.
Eddie.
What about Jeff Bowman? Are we getting ready to do promo for the Battle of the Bands again? That's coming up in
It's
August.
June. It starts in August, but we can, I can see what if Jeff is available and can do the show, and we can talk a little bit about that. And kinda
Tune
go
in
from there.
on Rob's Facebook tomorrow to see what him and Gage are having for dinner.
Pork chops on the grill.
At La Casa de Stripes.
at La Casa de Straight.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to teach me how to cut a cigar.
Jealous.
Yeah, I am.
Hmm.
I wish you cooked for me like that. All right, guys.
All right. Hey, good seeing
Have a good
everybody.
weekend.
Peace.
Peace.
Later.